Oh, Thor's going a bit deep. Ah. All right, I'm gonna be able to pick up Moon Bats, however, not too bad. What's up, guys? The SM again here, and today I am playing Medusa in the PTS in the solo lane. So we'll see how this goes. She seems very, very strong right now, having extremely high scalings on her abilities. Specifically her ultimate. Her 3 also has a decent scaling, I believe, as well as her 2. Her 1 doesn't have an amazing scaling, but her 1's basically, it's basically the attack speed that really makes her strong. For 3 attacks, you can get ridiculous attack speed, which goes over the cap and it crits. Pretty ridiculous, pretty strong. And I'm gonna be laning against, most likely, I'm thinking either the Hoon Bats or the other Medusa. Hoon Bats is very strong in the solo lane, as we know, and but they have a Medusa. But I don't think Hoon Bats is gonna go mid, so it's probably Medusa mid. Thor in the jungle, Ymir support, and Neith as their hunter. I don't know what Scylla's doing. What is Scylla doing? Scylla, grr. You wanna start red?
You rock. Okay.
Okay, I guess she's just gonna be going over late.
Minions have spawned.
I don't know what Scylla's doing, honestly.
Thanks.
She's gonna be late though to her buff, unfortunately. Anyway, I was waiting out to see if I wanted to get my 1 or my 2 first. 2 providing superior clear, 1 providing superior 1v1 potential, or just dueling potential in general. Gives me an increase in attack speed as well as applying a poison to them, to my enemy, to whoever I hit, which stacks up to 3 times, of course. Alright, gonna get my blue buff. Alright, so it's a Thor in the jungle. Yeah, Hoon Bats and Thor, so it's a Medusa in the mid. Oh, gonna hit him with all 3. Oh my god, is Thor gonna kill him? Thor didn't have his 1-up available, unfortunately. Almost a kill on the Hoon Bats right there. I landed all 3 of my shots from my 1 on Hoon Bats right there. Very hard to deal with. Let's see. Not gonna hit Medusa with that. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Just didn't do too much damage. Oh, Thor's going a bit deep. Ah. All right, I'm gonna be able to pick up Hoon Bats, however, so not too bad. Unfortunately, Thor died right there, but I forced their Thor back. I don't know if she's asking, if Ymir's asking me if I'm physical or magical. I'm gonna guess. I just won't answer. I just won't answer. I mean, he'll probably be able to figure it out. I'm just gonna use my 3 to, or my 1 to deal some damage to this turret. Gonna have a huge advantage on this Hoon Bats. See what he went back and got. Still sitting on boots only. Alright, I'm just gonna use this to clear. Hoon Bats looks like he just warded right there. Alright. That's gonna be doing some massive damage to him. Oh, bit of a wasted ultimate right there on the Hoon Bats. My mistake. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Hoon Bats is making the mistake of allowing me to use my 1 on him, which is a mistake by him. I've hit every single one of my 1 attacks on Hoon Bats, which is just doing massive damage. I'm already 2-0. I may be getting ganked right here, however. I could go back and get Devourer's Gauntlet this game. I could go into Transcendence as well, but feeling Devourer's Gauntlet. Alright, I'm gonna go back to base. Actually, no, I'm not.
Your middle tower is under attack.
He's too scared. He's too scared to deal with me right now. Oh, that was a lot of damage on the Hoombats. A lot of damage. Alright, let's see if we can just harass him a bit more. Oop, didn't mean to. I only hit him with 2 right there. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna go back. Messed up right there. The poison made it so the tower kept switching to me. I'm just gonna go back, pick up my Devourer's Gauntlet, pick up my first tier boots, pick up a ward, a health pot, and we're gonna go back. Who is feeding? They're feeding their Medusa. Alright. Looks like me and the other Medusa are the fed ones. So it's actually a Neath mid. Alright. Alright. Can deal. Looks like Ymir and Scylla have died to her.
Wherever you are, I'll find you.
Might be able to go for a gank on this Neath right here. Ah. Not gonna be able to take her out right there, unfortunately. Hoombats is missing. Basically an easy kill for Soul right there. Set up with my ultimate.
Your right tower is under attack. No problem.
Easy kill for me. Hoombats is level 6, so he does have his ultimate up and ready. Alright. Wait a second. Did they just kill Medusa, but Medusa just died to Ho-Yi just died to Medusa? How? Was that the poison or was that minions? I wasn't really paying attention. Seems a bit long. That seemed a bit long for it to be poison. I'm thinking that was minions. Looks like Hoombats is over here with Thor. Alright. Hoombats made that mistake right there. I knew that, or not, yeah, I knew that Thor probably wasn't over here. I was thinking he might be with Thor. I was like, wait a second, Thor can't be over here. So I just killed Hoombats. Mistake by him. He thought he could take it fast enough with his hog, but that was not the case. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep clearing this. The only person who can really come over here and try and shut me down is their Medusa, but she's way over there, so I doubt she's gonna be coming over here anytime soon. Oh. Okay. Using his ultimate to clear the wave. Ah, missing my last attack on my one right there. Oh, that Ymir Medusa lane looks strong. Ah. Looks like Ho-Yi has left the game, unfortunately. Gonna kill the Hoombats right there. Looks like we have 2 levers, unfortunately.
Thanks. Your middle tower is under attack.
That's too bad. Thor and Ho-Yi just leaving the game. Never good. Although that it's PTS, it's never good to do that. Even though you come to expect it in the PTS. Just gonna back off right here. Thor's gonna come in, try and do some harass to me, try to push me back. I will go back so I can pick up my boots. I can go into my blue buff. Actually, I just bought that by accident. I'm going to get Ninja Tabi. I don't need Ninja Tabi though on Medusa, I don't think. Doing a lot of burst. She doesn't really need it. I'm actually going to go into Transcendence. I think my 3 is definitely enough right now. Don't have to be worrying about attack speed. I'm 4-0-1. Their Medusa's 9-2-1. Doing some massive damage. I should probably go left. Probably should. But I'm not. Just for the sake of PTS and 3v5. Oh, probably could have hit with one of the side ones right there. Alright. Bats is gonna be staying right here. Looks like he's gonna go back now. I'm gonna go back to base. Oh! Looks like a bit of server lag right here. That's not good. This is no good. We're on the PTS, so this tends to happen. But I can clear the map really fast now. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, just the server having a hiccup. Went down right there. Unfortunate. But as you guys saw, Medusa is very, very strong. I was just completely harassing that Hoonbats. He couldn't do anything. Definitely going to be receiving some nerfs before being released. All right, before I go, I can show you guys a bit of the. Let's look at a bit of the new things coming out. A few new splashes, basically just chalk on a new splash. Definitely looks cool. I am a fan of the chalk splash. I like the old one as well, but it's not too bad. The Neath one, I really like the Neath one. I think it's definitely better than the last one she had. Great job on those. The new splashes have all been great so far. Even the tier one. The tier one, even though he looks a bit, I don't know, rabid. That's the best way I can describe him. It still looks like it's still a cool looking splash, despite not really following what tier stands for at that much. So anyway, let's look at these skins. Alright, so we got some new 250 skins, tier 2 skins. The Thor one being one of them. You guys saw it in game. Looks really nice. Probably my favorite 250 to come out so far. There is another one, being the Vulcan one. Vulcan one also very good. Just so happens to be my second favorite. I like the Roman helmet. Definitely filling in with the Thor of the lore. I said Thor. The lore of Vulcan. At least in, yes, Vulcan. At least 250 skins doing a very good job keeping lore with the god when creating the skins. All right, Ho Yi also got a buff, which actually makes it so his one does no longer have to charge. It's very strong. I think it's really all he needed. In all honesty, I think he's gonna be a viable pick now, and I'm really excited to see how he performs after that change. As well as Kumakarna actually getting a buff on his ultimate, allowing him to move faster while he is ulting, which is going to be great for escaping as well as also setting up kills more efficiently. So there's a few more skins. We have the Athena skin, which is basically a French Revolution skin. Looks really cool. Well, not really. Well, it's basic. It's exactly what you would expect from a French Revolution skin. You got the musket right here. You got the shield. All right, and you got the whole French Revolution kind of get upset right here. Nothing too special, but definitely pretty cool, I would say. I'm gonna get it.
Out of mana.
The voice packs are also a bit different, which is pretty cool. And lastly, we have the Vamana skin. Now, I'm actually a fan of this skin. I think it looks hilarious. It looks cool and hilarious. I was always a fan of these bandito kind of skins. He looks like kind of like a Mexican cowboy kind of thing. I believe he's Brazilian though. Very cool looking. We can listen to the voice pack, a bit different from the normal one.
Be careful, right? I'll defend middle the enemy. Help, middle lane. Defend middle lane into the jungle. Returning.
Alright, so you guys get the idea. Much more different than the Athena voice pack, which the new Athena voice pack is not bad. It's just not too different. Just replace a few words with French words, as well as making the voice a bit less pitch, lowering the pitch, I guess, a bit, making it a bit more mellow, I would say. So that's about it. I'll just show you guys the Medusa recolor and her voice pack.
Be careful, right. Attack middle lane. Help right lane. I'm returning to base. Stepping away from.
And that's basically the patch. So sorry the game kind of cut out on this. It's the PTS, it's what happens sometimes, but we got a good game on Medusa. Saw how strong she is right now. Probably will receive some changes before she's released. More so than Bellona, because she feels even stronger than Bellona. So, this has been the SM again, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.